Panda boogie, boogie on down. Woo-woo. Yeah. There you go, everyone.
What happened to Amanda? Why are there two of them?
Oh, I think we lost Amanda.
There are two. There are two.
We're unsupervised.
Okay.
Oh,
Hope you guys
she's
can
back,
hear.
she's back.
I was just plotting. I was just plotting.
Oops. Am I hilarious? And
we're milking tits up in here. So.
Yeah, exactly.
Tate has been so generous. He donated a huge amount to the fundraiser. He's giving me a copy of his game Cat Rescue. He's such a supporter of me, and I'm such a supporter of him. I love his cat games. I'm giving away a copy of Cat Sudoku by him since we reached the 800. And I own Cleocatra. That was so much fun. That's such a fun game. This is his newest game.
Well, the funny thing is that she's the one who introduced it to us, and now we're just like, yes. Oh, sorry.
I think people in chat have used it. I don't know who it was, but someone used it with their husband and are now having a much better relationship. I forgot who it was.
Are you in here? Are you saying we got horny?
I don't know how to sing that.
This tainted nuts you've given, I give you all a squirrel could give you. Take my nuts, that's not living. Oh, tainted nuts.
Oh. Tainted nuts. Love it, man. Good job.
Don't touch them, please. They always bruise when you squeeze. I love you, but you hurt them so.
Something went wrong. Okay.
Nothing went wrong. This is all going.
Nothing went wrong. We're still here.
Smile and wave.
I'm trying my best to read.
Smile and wave.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna take us off while I figure this out. Thank you, everyone. Have a good evening. Bye bye. Let's see.
Wait, I'm still here. Yes. And Silver Medal Tavern.
Too warm to be laughing as
I'm
much.
really getting hot now. I had this big cape earlier, and now it's not needed.
Did you say big cake? Cake?
No.
Cake.
Cake. Oh, cake.
Yeah, cape. I have a cape, like a worn cape.
Oh, a cape. A cape. This?
Guys, I quit.
This versus.
I'm trying so hard to understand right now, and at first I'm thinking
cape. I had cape.
Like this one that you fly with? Like that one. Cape? Okay.
Exactly, my cake.
Hello, everyone. Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you, Ruel, for raiding. I hope you get some rest, my friend. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow, Vidgar. Is that how you say your name? Good to see everyone. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I'm gonna go to the front. Hello, Silver Medal Tavern, Matt. It's been too long. I missed you, my friend. Thank you so much for being here. Hello, CD. How are you doing? Board Game Feast. Oh my gosh, if you don't know Board Game Feast, he does such amazing stuff with food that like matches the games. And CD on Holes is also a Twitch streamer and an awesome person. So please follow her if you can. Hello, Vault Hunter Argus. Hopefully everyone's doing good and the music is going. Oh, Silver Medal Tavern is also an amazing streamer. I've missed his streams, his late night streams, but they will come back, hopefully. Hello, I saw Dutch Yoda's emote, so I'm guessing Dutch is in the house. Hello, Kestrel. Kestrel is also streaming. She streams
and then finally,
video
Bonds
games.
is going to be. Oh my God! Thank God, the water carrier. I was.
Oh no! Oh no!
Man.
No! We're doomed.
We've got the person who doesn't want to work as a team. Party.
All right, guys. That was a great game.
Great game, great stream, everyone. We're streaming into Game Freak Geek Girl right now.
That was awesome. That was Silver Metal Tavern with Bonzinator and Meeple Conrad and a couple other friends on his TLN stream. That's so much fun. We are a part of the TLN network. If you don't know, type in !TLN to find out more. Hello, James Brazil. Hello, friend. Deadpan's in the house. Hi, legends. I don't know. Every time I'm in the chat, I gotta yell Kestrel. I gotta yell legends and Hornets. Alone Shark, my guest, my lovely guest, is in the chat as well, and I will bring her on in just a moment. Oh dear, did I forget to do something? I did forget to do something. I forgot to change the name. Good thing I can. Oh wait. Okay. Yes. Okay. Good. Let's see. I'm gonna put. Hopefully, I'm spelling her name right and stuff, and that's gonna. Yeah. So yes, I am starting a little bit early. Poor Ruel had to get going, but it'll be fine, y'all. It'll be fine. This is a professional stream, totally professional, I promise. Monique and Silver Mill Tavern. Hello, Monique. Is Momo here? Which Monique? Hi, Eric. What's Eric playing is an incredible reviewer, photographer. He was selling. He literally was talking to Cove Ray Studios, Ilya and Tyler, in front of Buttonshy Games' booth at PAX Unplugged, and I was just standing there, and he was just selling them all the games. And Jason, the owner, was like, "How much do I owe you, sir, for selling?" So he sold me on Circle the Wagons as well. So I was like, can I get a review copy? And Jason was very kind to give me a review copy. Thank you so much for the bits, Conrad. And so we are playing this now. It's so much fun. If you played Sporopoulos or Agopolis, I know you watched Ruel play Sporopoulos. This is very similar, but feels different. I feel like this feels easier in the puzzle than Sporopoulos, but because Sporopoulos is co-op or solo, this is going to be different because people are going to take the cards that you want. So it's going to be interesting. What's Eric Plays says, I was just going to write for a bit and finish a workout, and then I got a Twitch notification. Now here I am. So glad you are here, my friend. So glad. Let's see. Duchess. Hello, Duchess. Duchess also part of the TLN network. Yes. Hello, D-Waltz. Yeah, Silver Mouse Tavern. It's been way too long, my friend. Well, way too much. No worries, Ruel. Thank you so much for raiding. Please get some rest. Yes, I said hi to Dutch Yoda, who's also an awesome streamer. So many streamer friends because we have so many wonderful people in the board game Twitch community. So thank you, everyone. Thank you. Everyone's yelling everyone's name. Kestrel says, yes, it's the top tier guest list today. Yes, that's right. Alone Shark is part of the popular kids, the cool kids, even though she might not think of herself as one. What do you mean? What? Oh, no. Okay, so hello. How do you say your username? Kelly Gunn? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Please let me know how to say your username right, because I don't like to say it wrong. Yes, Kestrel, we will do. Okay, if someone redeems a Panda Boogie, you know, Alone Shark's gonna boogie along with us. Yes, Alone Shark is my yes. So yes, she's laughing. I'm seeing her laughing right now. Vault Hunter Arya says, I just got here in the Ruel raid, but I need to get going. No worries. Thank you so much. Have a great work day. And enjoy lunch. Enjoy some food. Hi, Foglight. Foglight is also a streamer, so please go follow everyone. I follow people that are not Twitch streamers just in case they become Twitch streamer, you know? So there you go. There you go. There's a tip for you. Board Game Feast says, I've not tried Circle the Wagons yet. It's on the list to request in the Game of the Month Club. Yes, that's right. Buttonshy does have a Game of the Month Club. If you hit !game, we do, that's a link to Buttonshy. Oh, actually, !Buttonshy is a link to their website and stuff. So, yeah. Game Enthuse, hello Aaron, another awesome Twitch streamer. He also does a podcast with his friends about video games and board games, but he also got this at PAX U. Or you also influenced by the great Eric Yoko, What's Eric Playing? And you're here to learn. Excellent. We are going to play it on Happy Meeple today because Alone Shark gave away her copy, so it's gonna be fun and it's free. So there's another website for you to play games on. So it's gonna be awesome. Let's see. What's Eric playing says, I've been meaning to play that one. Which one are you talking about? I have to open the food carts. That's interesting. That's interesting. Oh, good. Kelly Gwynn says I said it correctly. Awesome. 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 Okay, Kestra Redeema Panda Boogie. That means I need to bring Alone Shark on. Hello, Time Roller. Hello, Meeful Conrad. Yay. All the friends are in the house. Okay, so yes, I'm down. I'm caught up on chat. There's 2 boogies. Oh, dear. Okay, so ready to bring on Alone Shark. I hope she is ready. Let me make sure that the audio is not... There we go. Here is my friend, Charlotte, aka Alone Shark. Is your pronouns correct? Let me just say that. Oh, okay, cool. How are you doing, my friend? Yes, please let me know. Well, we didn't have time to do a quick sound check, but yeah, how is the volume? She's muted. We can't hear her. You should be able to hear her. That's weird. Okay. That's good to know. That's you know, wait, hold on. Properties, I need properties. Because oh yes, that's why. Okay, which headphones am I listening to right now? I am listening to the stereo one. Okay. There we go. Okay. Alone Shark, can you please say something to me, my dear?
No, I cannot say anything. I'm sorry.
Hi.
I can't.
Can you hear her now? Please let me know. Castro says live vicariously through the subtitles. Yeah. That's true.
It might be better if people just read what the subtitles think I'm saying rather than hear my voice.
No.
Everyone would like that so much more. It'd be so good for them.
Yeah. Meeful Conrad says, I mean, I hear her, but that's the echo of her voice down here in Florida. Please.
He just hears me in his head all the time.
Yes, I'm gonna call her Alone Shark or Charlotte or a mix of both, if you don't mind that, or Char. And if you wanna follow her on Twitter or follow Taco, her partner, on Twitch, and she will stream with Taco, just hit !Alone Shark, basically her username, and you'll get her links. So yes, AV is good. Yes. Yeah, Kestrel's right. I want to hear her voice more. That's right. That's more.
Kestrel's silly.
Kestrel's awesome. Kestrel's
so
awesome.
Silly.
Not silly at all.
So silly.
Thank you, Silver Metal Tavern, for the lurk work. You gotta answer your communicator. Dang, you know, there's no rest for the weary. But thank you so much. Hope you have enjoy your communication. I don't know what I was trying to say. Who knows? It doesn't matter. Nah.
That's okay.
Oh, we do have 2 boogies to deal with.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so let me turn off this lo-fi hip-hop that I'm, that I'm listening to. So thank you so much, Ruel, for the lurk. Enjoy your rest, sir. You are a very, very busy person, and very important person in the board game industry. So enjoy the lurk. Okay, ready? We're gonna do this. Yes, happy napping. Okay. Happy napping, Kestrel. Very true. Okay, ready?
Nap sounds lovely. Okay, yes, dancing, not
you
napping.
Nap
dancing.
After.
I need to eat dinner after. That's why I was shoving popcorn in my mouth. I'm like, oh no, I've just delayed my dinner.
Oh
My bad.
no, I'm sorry.
That's okay. That's okay. I don't care. It's fine.
Thank you for the lyric cornist. Okay, ready? Ready for the
Yes.
panda boogie. Okay. Panda boogie, panda boogie, panda boogie with the giant panda and the red panda today. Yeah. Ooh, 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 ooh. That's right. That's right. Woo! Thank you, Deadpan, for boogieing with us. Yes.
That's some good boogieing, Deadpan. I do have my red panda.
Ooh.
Oop,
There
we
you go.
go.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah.
Nice.
So
That's so good. That's so good. Yes, there is two. There is two. I'm trying to figure out what I can do for the second one that's different than the first one.
you're like, I didn't plan for this.
I didn't plan for 2 in a row.
No.
Yes, more of the moves. Okay,
That's
so
when you just have
should
to
we
start like.
Yeah, should we do like the robot or wait, no, we're doing no, there's no, is there dance moves that goes with Frontier Life?
Well, yeah, like you do like a hoedown, like a.
Oh yeah. Okay. Ready? Okay. We're gonna do the panda hoedown now. Hi, Silvers. Hi. How are you doing, Silvers?
You just gotta be like, swing your panda round and round.
Yeah, keep on going.
I don't. That's all I had. Like, that was as much as I expected you to pick up the rest of this. Like. Oh no.
Thank you, Slivers, for the 100 biddy hoedown hype. Okay.
There we go.
Yeah,
There we go.
I've been so like I haven't been around a lot of like country folk. I mean, my country music in a while. So, okay, ready for the? We're gonna try a square dancing hoedown boogie. Oh my god, this is very interesting. I apologize to everyone who's new here. We do silly stuff, and it's all great for fun. Oh.
Yes, HYU.
Are they gonna go YESS? There you go. Thank you. Yes, hype. Thank you, Kestrel, for the 100 biddies. Oh my gosh, you guys are so close to hype train. You're crazy, y'all. You're crazy. Okay, so ready for the hoedown hype.
Okay.
Hoedown Panda Boogie. Conrad says, I think this is the definition of a panda shark stream. It is. Panda and shark. That's right. That's right.
Exactly.
Okay, ready? Swing your partners round and round.
You got nothing else.
Boogie on down. We're gonna do the band.
I wish that I knew the words to Miley Cyrus's Hoedown Throwdown.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know the words to it. Taco knows it and knows most of the dance.
Dutch, that was hilarious, Dutch. Thank you for the 100 biddies, but it was like
oh no.
Hoedown hype. You guys started a level 1 hype train. Okay, I don't know what no, I don't know. I haven't done square dancing in a whole long. Okay, I'll think about it. Well, we're gonna play or we're gonna chat, but I will think about it. Maybe I can. Well, I can't play the music on.
You can do like some Cotton Eye Joe.
I know. Oh, see. Oh.
Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Cotton Eye Joe.
But you just replaced Cotton Eye Joe with pandas. Go ahead. I'm like singing it. Sing it, Charlotte.
What? Oh no! I did it already. If you missed it, you missed it. You missed your shot. Like, I performed once. Hi, Emily.
How are you doing? Oh yeah, achy breaky heart. I think I know achy breaky heart. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Don't break my hair, my achy breaky heart. Da 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 da.
Yeah.
Okay, but is that really hoedown? That is hoedown music.
I mean, it's Billy Ray Cyrus, so it's still fitting in with the Cyrus theme.
Jill says, I'm very curious how you'd fit square dancing into y'all's cameras. That's right, because we're in a circular camera.
Right.
We
This
are,
is
you know,
this is circle dancing.
it's a circle dance, y'all. We're circling the wagons. Thank you for the
What?
the perfect segue.
Exactly. We did it. We did it, guys.
We did
Here we
it.
are.
Hi, Leland. How are you doing? Good to see. Ooh, it is the Encourageable Podcast is in the house, y'all. At least some of them.
Got all those cool kids.
Exactly. The cool kids. They are the cool kids.
Because I made them. I said, hey, I'm just kidding.
I'm so glad you made them.
Got back on topic. What is this nonsense? Kestrel knows there is no topic. The number of times I've been talking to her in like actual human life, and I've been like, okay, remind me that I was going to tell you a story about this because I have to pivot and tell you about this first. It's more than once. So
distracted. Oh, thank you so
Sweet
much.
27 just
for
subscribed.
Sweet and
Hi
Low.
at Panda 8 Gel at Alone Shark.
Hello, Sweet and Low. Thank you so much for the subscription. 4 months going. Yay. Woo woo. Hype. How are you doing? How is everyone doing? Has anyone played Circle the Wagons yet from Buttonshy Games? Please let us know if you enjoy these puzzle-y games. Meeple Conrad said assembly line or injection mold. Panda?
Hippie for Panda
Confused.
and Shark.
Yay! Thank you so
I
much
don't
for 50 bitty hype. Cater Blossom, welcome in. Hype,
Kate.
hype.
Kate.
Kestrel says, I mean, how often do I remember to go back to the one story though? Nope, never. Nope. I'll forget that.
Nope.
Totally forget that. You need to have like sticky notes or something. Be like, okay, I'm gonna tell you that story and then continue on and then like circle back. It's like time travel and you have to go back in time and finish.
Oh gosh. And then you have to remember what that meant. Like, yeah, I'm going to remember what this means. No.
I do that all the time. So I'll have an idea for a craft project and then I'll write it down and even do a little sketch and then I'll come back and I'm like, what in the hell was I on when I wrote this? Like,
what was this?
Mean?
This is nothing.
I know, like it's like
nothing at all.
That sketch doesn't. I don't understand.
No.
I
had a note in my phone once that was just called like dumb things I'll forget, and it was just reminders to myself of stuff that at some point I might need to remember. Like, you're going to be looking for these little art prints that you don't remember where you put them. Here's where you put them. And so luckily I did remember to look at that and then know where they were. But like, yeah, no.
That's smart though, because I will put stuff down and then forget where I put them all the time. But yeah.
But you always say like, I'll remember that I put it here, which is
like,
code
I'll
for
put in a
you will
safe
never
spot. A safe
never
spot
remember.
that should be safe, and then no.
Yeah.
Of course, what's Eric played and loves Circle the Wagons. He's the one who sold me on this game. Okay. Board Game Feast says, I have a bunch of Buttonshy wallets, but only played the solo ones. Well, now you have a way to play one of them. Oh, 3D printer. Okay. Made what, Conrad? Who made what? I am confused. But that's okay. That's okay. I love it. I do want to know what you're talking about because I do love 3D. Like, I love friends that have 3D printers. I don't think I'll ever have one just because of how much headache 3D printers gives to them. So, oh, James ordered Circle the Wagons. Yeah. And not arrived yet. You know, they're a small company. They literally are a small company. So please, yeah. Patience for this amazing company. Emily Rose says, we played Circle the Wagons, but it's been a while. Getting back to topic. Thank you. Thank you for circling back to the topic.
Circling back.
Have you owned this and then you gave this game away, right, Charlotte?
Mm-mm.
No. Oh,
No.
You've never owned it. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know who that is that you were talking about that did that. That wasn't me.
My mind somehow equated that to you.
You just invented this
no
backstory.
idea
Like, Charlotte had this game and she gave it away. And no, I picked up my first Buttonshy games at PAX U. I picked up Food Chain Island.
One I want to try.
I tried it the other night and I really liked it.
Oh, cool.
I was like, I had a good streak going of playing a game every night, and I didn't want to lose that streak, but I just was too brain dead to like play anything. Like, my exhaustion level was just like here.
Yeah.
And yeah, so I tried that instead. So it was good. I liked it. I forgot what the other 2 that I got were, but I got 3 games from them at PAX U and but this was not one, and I did not give it away.
Sorry, I know
That's
I
okay.
talked to someone, and I just because I was going, I don't know why. My brain misfires all the time. Hello, Ben Osteen, who's I think Ben, you also have a lot of Buttonshy games, don't you? Oh, James says I ordered some other stuff that's not supposed to come until January. So they held your order until everything was in. Got it. What's Eric playing? Played 25 Buttonshy games. I think I need to have What's Eric playing and Jason Tagmeyer, the owner of Buttonshy, on the stream just to talk about like let's rate your games and stuff, and just have Eric like literally sell their games to a wider audience. But he has rated a lot of them. So if you want to know what he thinks of Buttonshy games, you should definitely check out his website. I think, do I have a... I was looking... Yes, I do have a command for him. That's right, because he's been a guest on my show. So please check out. That's a link to his website and all his amazing reviews. So please check Eric out on there. Meeple Conrad, so Alone Shark says she made the incorrigible party. Sorry. No worries, Conrad. It's funny. So, Alone Shark,
it's always
how did
funny when you have to
make it?
explain the joke that you
I
made.
know, that's my bad. That's my bad,
No,
Conrad,
I'm just
not
kidding.
your
I
bad.
didn't remember what it was either. I don't listen to what I say. I just say something and then it immediately is gone. So
there you go. Yeah. Good Enough Party said Charlotte made him come, or them come. Thank you so much for coming, Good Enough Party. Ben says, I've been debating on getting some sort of organizer for Buttonshies. I don't have quite enough of their games yet. They do have a really cute little backpack that like fits their games, like their wallet games, like perfectly. And so you might need to get that little Buttonshy backpack, which I think is absolutely adorable. Eric says that my favorite Buttonshy game is Spiropolis. Wow. Yeah, I did play Spiropolis. It is a brain burner. I think I like Agropolis just because of the animals, and it's a little bit less brain burning for me. But did you've only played the Food Island? Wait, no.
Food Chain.
Food
Island.
Chain
Yeah,
Island?
that's the only one I've played so far of the 3 that I got. And I don't think I've played any others. So I'm excited to try the digital version of this. I've accepted my loss already, so it'll be really fun.
Never accept loss. Board Game Feast.
Always. That's just not just like against you, just like in general. Like it's much more fun when you go into it knowing like this is no good, but it will be fun.
Okay, good. As long as it's fun for you, I think that's all I care about, is that it's fun for you. Board Game Feast says Food Chain Island is my newest. It's great. New expansion. I do like when they have expansions for these games. Plus, these games are so small. They're literally 18 cards. Their expansion might have 4 or 5 cards, so it's still very, very portable. What's Every Play says, ironically, I have one of those like hanging half shelf things that works perfectly for wallets. Don't know if it's solid though. That's interesting. Is that one of those things that like you slide onto a shelf and it like hangs below? I think I want to get something like that for my table, and then I can place like my onesie and other stuff there, just to be more organized. I like organizing other people's stuff more than I like organizing my stuff.
Yeah.
Yes, they do have a Patreon where you can get a wallet every month. That's awesome. Board Game Feast says, I know this is a club, but is it also through Patreon? I was like, oh, that's interesting. Bliss says, hello, Alder Groves. Thank you so much for being here. Stop by to support Shark. Hey, another one of your people. Alone Shark.
I have so many people.
You do. You do have so many peoples. Thank you everyone for stopping by to support Alone Shark.
Thank you, Lee. I appreciate it.
If you don't mind giving me a follow, I am trying to hit 1,000. So,
yeah, you should follow Panda, because if you like my energy, Panda's energy is like equivalent, but in like giant panda form. So
yeah. So it's a little bit slower, but also more clumsy, and sleepy.
There's a lot of bamboo like still being consumed, but the napping is in a different location. Maybe.
Yes. Yeah. I don't like.
Less
I'm
red.
too big. I'm too big to nap up in the trees anymore. So, a loan shark still fits up there. But yeah. Oh, say hi. Okay. So Alder Groves is a they them. Okay, good to know. Yes. I always try to make sure that I say pronouns correctly. And there is ways to put your pronouns into like Twitch chats. There is a website for both like Mozilla, Firefox, and Google Chrome that you just add to the browser. I don't know if I have a command for that, but then everyone who has that can see your pronouns and say it correctly. Board Game Feast uses their quiver. Ooh, nice. Quivers are nice. James says, a loan shark, good way to live, cannot hold on to things like that. I'm just saying, I just said that 2 minutes ago. Okay, good. Good to know. James says, taking down Panda with her. What? You're gonna take me down? What? So many Marquis friends. Hello, Marquis. Oh yeah, Marquis Mark. I love Marquis Mark. I do believe I've had him on or them on my stream.
You can't keep track anymore. You just have everyone.
I loved having everyone. I gotta, I gotta bring them back though.
It's like, please come
back. Anyone who wants to guest on my stream, let me know. Just DM me on Twitter. Who knows?
That's a different thing, I think, Panda.
Yeah, I know. It's not an evening with stream right now.
No, I'm controlling myself.
Next time I should have you on Friday night, and then you don't have to control yourself. What's Eric playing says my current recent fave is an Otter 1 2-player trick-taking game. A tough genre to nail. I love trick-taking games, and I really want to try all their Otter games. I think they have 3 now. They have 3, so yeah. Emily Rose says, Panda, I have a whole office you can organize. Feed me. Give me a little pallet to sleep on. I will organize. I mean, I like go to other people's houses and organize their games, but I don't like organizing my games. Thank you, Twitch Dope, for the follow. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Cater Blossom says that they love all the energy here. Yay! Yay! Oh, Dutch, you are totally invited. I just gotta schedule you in. I will write it down. I have a list. There's a 2-page list of people that I'm like, okay, gotta get it. Gotta get on it, and I gotta make sure you're on here, Dutch. I will even write you down twice. There we go. There, you are now officially on the guest list. Ben says an Otter 1 is good fun. Did you mean to rhyme that? But the other one, Why I Otter, is worth playing for sure. Yes.
I just love all these otter names.
I know.
Things.
I need to get.
I love otters.
Me too.
Otters are up there in like my animal listing. It's like red pandas, tamanduas, otters, foxes because they're like red pandas but not. Yeah, sharks because it happened with the name. Cats, but like cats is a default status.
Yeah.
I'm surprised I don't have a cat right now, but I think Patrick got home, and so they're probably following him around.
Ah, nice.
So
yeah, and Patrick's a taco maniac. For those of you who don't know,
yes, taco. Which I don't know what he's doing, but I'm like, I need him to turn on a light or something because I'm just staring into darkness right now, and it's freaking me out. Because my office.
Do you want to go? I'll talk to the chat, and you can go, or we can yell really loudly. Just yell really loudly.
No, it's just like, what, baby? What are you doing?
Why is the taco watching? That's the thing, taco.
I mean,
why aren't you watching, sir?
He's probably getting dinner. Maybe? Well, wait,
he should be getting you dinner.
Well, no, I'm not going to eat chili on stream. Like, come on.
Why not?
This isn't that kind of stream. This isn't a chili stream.
I'll get some popcorn.
Although it is chili, which kind of like fits with the like ranch cow.
Exactly.
Cow,
On
Five.
theme, y'all. On theme.
Got some Fritos. I mean, we got some corn chips because there's a Fritos shortage. So like,
Oh
couldn't
wow,
find
there's a
actual
Frito shortage. That's
I mean, I don't think anyone's officially saying Fritos shortage, but it's definitely like there's no Fritos.
Yeah.
So there's
yeah.
some Kroger brand corn chips. So
Which should be still good.
I mean, it'll do. I'm
Yeah,
not.
yeah.
You just
Yeah.
they're just chili toppings. It's fine.
Yeah, exactly. Along with the sour cream and other stuff. Penny Rails, Ben says is good. Is that another Buttonshy game? They have a lot of Buttonshy games. I really want to like play every one of their Buttonshy games once at least. That is a challenge I should challenge myself on. Oh yes, Tussie Mussy. I did back the Kickstarter. I did get a link that says to check my pledge manager, and then hopefully I can get that as well. Yeah, chili time.
He just turned on a light.
Oh, there you go. He heard us.
I can't. But I can't see him because I have a curtain in the way. Where is he? Husband, where are you?
Taco, where are you? It's like Pikachu, where are you?
Yeah, he's not gonna reveal himself.
Ben says taco and trick taking Tuesday. Hey, that would be fun. Tussie Mussy is
you gotta add taco to your list of names.
Oh, that's true. Well, I think do I not have? Okay, I'm gonna add taco to my list of names. Taco's on taco. Okay, taco. I just put taco, and I hopefully will remember it's taco.
You're gonna be like, is this my dinner plans?
Like,
what is
I know, like, what's this list? Oh, we should eat tacos while taco's here to play something with tacos in it. We'll find a game for Tuesday. Yeah, that's right. Tussie Mussy, by the way, is a really fun guy. I played it with Ben Osteen. It is mean though. Like, I love the theme because I used to really be into like romantic books, romance mystery books, and Tussie Mussy was like it's a Victorian language where women would like get different flowers and do a small bundle, and what each flower means something different. So when they put a bundle out or they give you a bundle, then they're telling you stuff without actually telling you stuff, so it was kind of cool. But it's a mean game. It's a take that game, for sure. But yeah, it's a good game from Elizabeth Hargrave, which is very famous for Wingspan. So yeah. Kestrel says, as long as there ain't Cheetos shortage, then my shell of the world will crumble. I actually like the Trader Joe's Cheetos. Have you tried those?
No, I don't think. They have really good kettle corn.
Oh yes, they do. I just finished
really
bag of kettle corn. They also have a different corn, which is like more of a caramel corn. I really like their popcorns. Yeah. Taco's in the house or in the chat. He's also in your house, but
yeah, he's in this house.
He's like, is this like Ira Stark's list of names? No, this is a good list of names.
Oh yeah, Kestrel brought up the Nerds Gummy Clusters.
Yum.
So I do have some nearby.
Do you just get them? Are they in the grocery store? I'm like, I don't want to venture out.
Yeah. Oh.
I need some. I want some.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're addicting.
But I was at PAX and she had 3 bags open.
I had so many bags, let's be honest. And that was just what was on my person. I think there were still some more like in my hotel room just in case.
And I was like trying the different like colors of the bags and the different flavors, and it was hard. I had to stop myself or else I would have eaten a whole bag.
Oh, I mean, I acquired some today to make sure there has to always be some at the house.
Yeah.
Like that's how I am with all my snacks. I'm like, I can't eat these snacks until I have backup snacks for when these snacks run out. Just really like snacks, you guys. Especially Nerds Gummy Clusters. Make me an influencer, Nerds Gummy Clusters.
I mean, you are an influencer. You got me.
I mean,
Mm-hmm.
I have spread the word. So
you have spread the gospel of the Nerd Gummy Cluster. So nerds, please sponsor Taco Maniac stream. For more Nerd Scummy Cluster promotions. There you go.
Exactly. Until my stream gets going, and
there you
then
go.
forget him. It's all about me.
So go ahead and follow a Loan Shark right now by clicking on her
do
name.
that.
I should shout you out, and then you'll have a base of followers already.
There we go.
And then when you go live, everyone will know. So there you go. Like
Exactly.
follow her. Yeah, exactly. I think I even need to follow you. Wait, you already went live. What?
I've done it before. I've played some Animal Crossing, but that was so well. No, okay, I did my birthday.
He's like, you know what? Actually, I'm not. Gonna look at the
the
camera.
9th of November, I went ahead and went live so that on my birthday, like I'd be playing and have friends in chat to wish me a happy birthday because I require attention. And that was the easiest way to get attention for my birthday. So I did it. Before that, it was like a year ago that I went live, but then we moved and then I have ADHD and just haven't done it. So yeah. In theory, I would have been doing it this past week or so. Like maybe I would have gotten things together, but then COVID. So, you know, whatever. It's fine.
Makes sense. Makes sense. Yeah. All aboard the shark train. I should say all aboard the panda train because then that includes me and the red panda, which is a loan shark. So,
yeah. Although that includes you too, because you're a panda shark. There's a lot of layers to our friendship.
So many layers. It was funny because, like, okay, so we would, you know, chat with each other in other people's Twitch streams chats, right? And then we'd be like, wait, you like that too? I like that. Wait, I'm thinking about this. Yeah, I think about that. You know, it was just, we had so much in common. It was amazing.
And all of this cuteness behind me, this whole, like, office, half of it was done while lurking in your streams because it's like you're streaming and I'm like, well, time to clean up my area. Like, let me hang up some stuff. Let me throw some more colors on the wall because, like, I have a million pieces of art. Like, it's fine. So it's
awesome.
All you.
I'm so glad. I'm so glad I make you productive. Oh my goodness.
Someone has to.
We do have a Panda Boogie from Taco. We've already done 1.5. We'll do another one.
Taco needs to sing Miley Cyrus's "Hoedown Throwdown." And
yes, Taco, come. You don't even have to be just be near her mic and sing it, and we will dance to it. That's the only way I'm gonna do your boogie now, Taco. Okay, you gotta sing it for me.
He's
don't blame me. She put the idea in my head. Okay.
That's my bad.
Yeah.
Maybe he can bring me a cat. Maybe we can get a cat to boogie.
That would be funny. That would work. That would work. Hello to Live and Dice and Light. Hello, Gia. Animal Crossing streamer. We'll follow. Yes. A Lone Shark does do Animal Crossing. Other Animal Crossing streamers. Manny Hutchison does Animal Crossing. Rhea, I think, does Animal Crossing. But yeah.
Animal Crossing's just so fun. Like, the vibes are just so good. Like, I have my Animal Crossing water bottle.
Yeah.
I have various Animal Crossing things everywhere surrounding me constantly. It's just a vibe. I love it so much. So chill.
It is. But I did not want to have it eat up the rest of my life. Plus, I don't have a Switch. I don't have any consoles. Yeah. So.
Oh snap!
Oh.
We got a cat. We got a cat.
Do we also have a Taco?
Yeah, but he's walking away now.
Oh, Taco, come sing for us.
Oh, he's not gonna do that. He's not gonna do that. But we have a Finkel.
Oh, Finkel. Oh my goodness. Okay, ready for the shark, the spirit animal?
You going boogie? You gonna do it?
Uh-huh. Okay, ready? We're gonna do a Finkel.
A Finkel boogie. Here we go.
Finkel, really. Finkel boogie, doodoo doodoo. Finkel boogie, doodoo doodoo. Finkel boogie, boogie on down with Panda and Lone Shark and Finkel. Woo 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 woo. Poor Finkel's like, what the hell is happening? Like, no, Mom, no. Why? No. He's such a good kitty. He didn't allow you. He allowed you to do whatever you wanted.
He's very sweet. He's leaving now, I think.
Yes. Bye, Finkel. Thank you so much for the guest appearance.
Finkel, I'll give you treats later.
Yeah. He won't remember. He just knows that you need to give me treats, human.
I mean, he just wants treats anyway, probably, but
Yeah.
that's okay. But he
Does he not
abandoned
know
me.
the
He's
T
probably...
word? You're saying treats a lot, and he's not even.
Oh
like...
yeah, no, he doesn't.
Oh,
He
okay.
doesn't. They don't react to the word treats. R2 will sometimes react to the word corn.
Oh.
They'll call sometimes when I like call for them. My favorite thing to do is to say, "Where's R2?" And then R2 like comes into the room, and I'm like,
there
so
you
it's very
are.
like Phineas and Ferb, like where's Perry? It's always where's R2? Oh, there he is. Okay.
James says cat cutest overload. That's right, James. Kestrel said that was the best. Don't worry, Finkel always looks like grumpy.
He does. It's just his face. Like he's not a grumpy cat, not to be confused with Grumpy Cat.
Yeah.
But he's not. Like he's so sweet, so happy, like so goofy, but his face is just always grumpy. Like he just has resting grump face. And it's like it's just because of his little facial hair.
That's okay.
He's fine,
That's
though.
okay. Yeah. As long as he's sweet. Taco says Finkel came back to me and asked, "Why did you leave me with her?"
He would never say that. I could get him to come back if I got up and got treats out of the closet.
Well, yeah,
but
because
I'm not
treats. I mean, I think you would get anyone, like human or cat or dog, if there was a treat involved, right? So yeah.
He's happy on Taco's lap now.
Yay.
So okay.
Okay, that means that we can play this game called.
Yes.
Oh dear, what the hell happened to my setup? It just like totally messed up, y'all. Oh, because it logged me out. That's what it was. Well, dang. Mean. Happy Meeple. Anyways, this is Happy Meeple. This is the free website we are going to play on. I'm going to have to invite you to a new game. We're going to be playing Circle the Wagons for Buttonshy. Board Game Feast says that photo earlier of Finkel doing the Leland impression. What photo was that? Was that on your Twitter page?
Yeah, I tweeted it at April Marie.
Okay.
And so Finkel was just in a funny pose. It kind of just made me laugh. But then Sass had pointed out that it looked like he was just real strong and buff and flexing. And so it made me very happy.
That's hilarious. Okay, so these are all the different games that are on here. They have Hamaikoji. Lost Cities is fun on here. I've played that. They have cartographers, which is cool, but we're gonna play Circle the Wagons. I haven't heard of these other ones though. So we're gonna play Circle the Wagons. We're going to play with a friend. And then
I'm gonna send you a link to the Finkel picture so you can look at it when you want to.
Okay. No one else click on that link or type it out. But it's okay. There you go. Hopefully you can get in. My friend. Photo. Oh wait. Oh, there's the. Okay, so I'm gonna copy this link and put it into the chat so everyone can go check out the photo and follow a loan shark on Twitter for more photos of the cat and other cats. Opponent found. Yeah, it's Charlotte. Woo woo.
We found me.
I'm guest 355898 because I didn't sign in.
That's your formal name. We just call you Panda, but we all know you're guest 3558.
Yeah.
98.
Totally. Okay, so let me cut this down so you aren't seeing so much of this, like, I don't like all of this white space, you know, we're gonna do this. There we go. More blue space than yellow space. So in this game, we have this ring of cards, okay? So there's 18 cards in this game. On the front, just like with Spiropolis, on the front is the patterns, and then on the back are different scoring options. So the scoring options are over here on these three. Does it show us? Can I see? I cannot see. Okay, so let me see if I can find them, because I don't know what those actually mean. Okay, so I found one. This bottom one's called Badlands. It says 4 points per gun directly between two desert. Okay, so there is 6 different types of backgrounds. There's desert, which is the yellow, orange. We have green. We have gray, which is mountains. We have orange, desert. Did I lose a shirt? No, okay. We have 2 different blues. One is winter with dots, and one is water. So those are going to be a little bit hard to see and then I'm trying to find the other ones. Hi, Quaid.
It looks like there's a timer, Panda.
No.
I'm a little concerned.
Oh no! Oh, here it is. Here it is. Oh no, I don't need to look at it. Okay, so these are small town charm. Oh wait, you are starting, and I'm picking a starting card for you. So I'm gonna click this one. This one. What just happened? The opponent is picking.
Okay,
a card.
so I have to pick a card now. Yeah, so there's a timer on the game, which I'm like, how? Is that not a thing you can set up so that because we're easily distracted? I guess we have to actually pay attention.
I should have done training mode. I don't play a lot on this platform, so this is interesting.
This is learning. It's fine.
This is learning. So the three scoring cards is small town charm. Both players count every territory, every square, not cards. And then the difference, the lower person gains in points. And then one too many, the player with the most beer loses 1 point for each beer their opponent has. Ooh, okay. So you don't want a beer, and we want guns in between deserts, which is the orange one. Okay. So did you choose one?
No. So I'm looking now, trying to decide what I want to do.
Okay, so Charlotte has to choose the card right next to the arrow. If Charlotte skips a card, I get the card next to the arrow, or any cards that she skipped, and put it into my tableau. You skipped 2, so you're getting that one. So then I have to place this one and that one. And I'm sorry, I'm not looking at chat right now, so I'm going
That's
to.
That's okay. You do your thing with the timer.
Okay.
No one's gonna be mad at you.
So I clicked on this. Oh, I gotta move it. Oh, so this is my first one. Oh, I'm building my town. Okay. Can I not see your town? Let me see. Is there a way to see your town? Oh no. Okay. And I want, what was it? I don't want beers. I want small town, and I want guns in between deserts. You can see, there we go. That will work. You can put cards overlapping, just like in Spropolis. We can't turn these cards at all though. They have to stay in this orientation. So then, okay. So that's me. How can I not see your... you were picking a card. Oh, there we go. This is... Oh, what am I doing? Okay.
I was gonna say, I think you're picking a card now.
Oh, I'm picking a card because that was your turn.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah,
now I can see.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So now I can see both of our towns.
Oh, there we go.
This... Okay, so now I see your town. But this is my town. Okay, cool. Got it. Very interesting, y'all. We're figuring it out. We want to have the same colors next to each other, which I totally always forget. Which is fine. But I totally always forget that. We want the same color next to each other. I don't want beer, so I will take this one. We'll pick a card. Okay, so I'm going to pick this card and I'm going to place it. If I place it here, then I'm going to have 3 snows next to each other. But oh... Well, will that work for... Yeah, if I could put another orange turret... Oh, that's 4 snows next to each other. That's nice. But if I could break it up with an orange, then I have a gun in between 2 oranges. Yeah, 2 desert territories. Okay, so I'm going to press OK. Okay, so now to see Charlotte's... There we go. Yay! I'm figuring this out, y'all. That is mine.
Yay!
Nope. Wait, what? What? There's his Charlotte's. But that doesn't help me. Why? There we go. This is Charlotte's. There we go. Okay. So I'm gonna check on the chat. Hello, hi, Bram Beard Gaming. Is this Richmond? Welcome in. We are playing Circle the Wagons. Doing the lurk work, said Board Game Feast. Thank you so much. And, ooh, Foglight's cooking dumplings. What kind of dumplings? There's a lot of kind of dumplings. Are you talking about Asian dumplings? If you're talking about Asian dumplings, are you doing pan-fried? Are you doing boiled? Are you doing wontons? Are you doing what flavors? Let me know. Quaid's baking homemade cookies. Ooh. Hey, Reina. I was just talking about you. So to live in Dice in LA, Reina over here, Reina88, does Animal Crossing as well. If you want another Twitch streamer to follow. Yes. Okay. So now, thank you for the lurk, Emily Rose. It is Richmond. Hello. Okay. Yes. Tell us more about the dumplings. Now this is back to my hand. Oh, so you didn't. Okay. So she didn't do the thing. What else do I need? I don't want bottles. If I do that, I could get. If I do this, I am closing off one color. Oh, I'm not doing well on the colors at all. I don't know. We're gonna do this.
It's a learning game. It's fine.
It is a learning game. There we go. Okay, now this is. Oh, you're doing. Look at this green combo.
Yeah, I've got some green going on, but that's like it. I got a lot of beer.
You do.
I don't know if you know this,
but I don't have any beer. So for me to get you to lose points, I need a beer.
That's true.
Yay! To Live and Die Satellite already follows Reina. Someone mentioned her in chat last week. Okay, good. Excellent. Hi, Duchess. Thinking so hard, she's off screen. It's okay. I'm just teasing you.
Oh no, it's fine. I'm just showing everyone my roots. It's fine.
Yes, exactly. Hello, T. The one tart is in the house. I love this game. Well, we love you. But yes, this game is so good because of the drafting mechanism, which is different from Seropolis and Garopolis. Yeah. Ooh, look at you. Ooh. Very interesting, my dear. Very interesting. Ooh, okay. So if I take this and put this here, that'd be nice for my mountains. And I have a beer, which means that I can force Charlotte to get negative points.
I can take this beer and give negative points to Charlotte.
Am I crushing it quite? I don't know. Oh, the Brand Beer Gaming's another person I need to add to the list. Do I already have you on the list? A list of people I want to have as guests on my stream, if you don't mind, for the whole year. Okay. Interesting. Wait, how many? Okay, you have 3 beers. Okay. So, I could take that. Would that help me
go back
at
and
all?
forth between that? I gotta figure out how this works. Oh no.
Oh, just go to the gun plus or the cow plus. And then, yeah. So that,
Gotcha.
Yeah, that works.
I was very scared to click those. I was like, I don't want to add guns or cows.
That's true. I don't know if I like
I don't know. I'd add cows,
these.
like in life, but
yeah, in life, but
I don't want
maybe
to add guns.
not now.
There's enough of those.
I don't like where that gun is because I can't place it next to. I could place it there, but then that doesn't help me for my mountains or anything else. If I take this one, do I have another gun that needs a mountain? But then I would lose my snow. I need 2 mountains. Ooh, if I do that, okay. If I do that, then I'll have a gun between 2 mountains. There you go. I am drinking another beer, but I'm still not the most beery person. Hi, Bladio. It really is an encourageable party podcast.
I told you, they show up.
IPP, you know me. IPP, everybody. Everyone, please follow the Encourageable Party podcast. If you don't know them, they are awesome. I'm trying to figure out if I already have a command for you because I know I've had some of you on my stream. I can't believe I don't have an Encourageable Party podcast IPP command, but please, IPP all the way. If you message me whisper me on Twitch, I will put your link into the chat because I also enjoyed the IPP. Oh, okay. Yes, because I skipped a card. I gave Charlotte that card. Wow, I did not remember that you had so many yellows. But yeah, so I gave Scarlet that card. And then now it's her turn. Wow, that's a good card for you, Charlotte.
I feel like I have no idea what's going on, and I like it.
Was it? Yeah.
It's like, this
you
seems
have
fine.
a lot of greens connected, which is nice. You have a lot of yellows connected, which is nice. But those are not deserts. The orange ones are deserts. I don't know what the yellow ones are. Let me see. I have my game over here. The yellow ones are plains. So plains. I don't have a lot connected right now, so. A lot of people were playing Buttonshy Games. Like, I started out this year playing Rove, and then I played Spropolis and Agropolis, and now we're playing Circle the Wagons, and now I'm out of Buttonshy Games that I own. But I hope to get more in the future. And I know Ruel was playing Spropolis as well, and got a bunch of games from them as well, so that's awesome. Okay, so I do the screen. It doesn't help with guns. Does it help me with areas? Nope, but it gives me 2. Ooh, that's 3. Ooh, that's not good either. Wow, 2, 3. Oh, but then Charlotte can like force me to take. Okay, well, let's look at what Char is doing.
See, I love games like this because playing against someone like you means that you're going to think about things and you're going to like do math and you're going to like plan out a good turn. And what I'm going to do is something. And I don't know what the thing is, but it's going to be whatever I had already latched onto as the thing that I'm going to do because it's what I decided and I don't want to think about it more.
Yeah.
So like, then the person I'm playing against will think, oh, well, what's she going to do with this? But what is she trying to do with this? And I'm just doing chaotic moves because that's what I did. So it just confuses the computer. Like it just confuses the computer and I love it. Because it's like,
the computer in someone's brain.
Who would do, like, who would do such a move that's just so bad? And it's like, I would, computer. So it's really fun to mess with people by existing.
Yeah. That's wonderful. Yeah.
It's very fun.
Bram Beard Gaming also plays games based on your strategy. Because I am thinking like logically and we never know. Right? Bladio, Bladio owns Spropolis and Circle Wagons. Awesome. No one's come on, IPP people. Send me those links so I can post them into the chat. Oh no. What happened? Oh no, I went too long because I was okay.
Victory by
Aborted.
default.
So yeah. We need to do it without a timer.
Yeah, we gotta figure that out.
Yeah.
But you know what? That's a victory. I'm calling it. I distracted you.
There you go. You did.
With my strategy.
You distracted me. It was aborted. Okay, so let me go home. And then let me see if I can do it without okay, so training should be without training mode. You can pick opponent among a list of bots. Oh no, so there is no full play. I'm not logged in, so I can't do full play. And we have to have the timer. Oh dang.
Is there not a way to turn off the timer?
There's no way to turn off the timer.
That's wild.
Good job, Charlotte. Thanks for the chaos strategy, y'all. Chaos strategy. Chaos wins, says Kestrel. That's right. Oh, Bladio's. I've only replied to Whisperers. Okay. Yeah. I will. Okay, so I'm gonna do this again. We're gonna play this again. This time we're gonna focus, y'all.
Sorry, I didn't mean to laugh
probably
so hard.
won't focus. It'll be fine.
Yes.
And I'm totally fine with this because I'm having so much fun with Charlotte and all of you in chat that I do not mind losing to the timer.
The timer is my nickname. All right, so you're on the clock first.
Oh, okay. I haven't said let's go yet. And what is it called? Okay, okay. I just need to whisper Bladio real quick. Or can I? Can I whisper Bladio real quick? Yes, I can. Hi, Morai. How are you doing? Can I? Come on, come on, come on. No, I'm running down.
Focus.
Okay.
What does that
Focus.
mean? I'm saying. I don't know.
We have no idea. Did I do it right? No, I did not. Oh, there it is. There it is.
Never heard
Bladio
that
has
word in my
whispered me.
life.
Yay. Okay. Yeah, you can whisper. Whisper me the link then, Bladio. Okay, okay. Let's start this. Let's go. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I need to start a card. We're going to look real quick. Clearing 2 points per fort that you have, -1 point for forest territories. You want to have a spot circled with wagons, and each row or column with guns scores 1 point per beer in it. So you want guns and
we
beer
really
together.
shouldn't mix gun and beer.
You want
Come on.
wagons, and you don't want greens. So where is a good place to start? I'll start here. Okay. It is your turn. You are the start. Oh, yeah. I helped you start at the start. Okay, cool. So the person who doesn't start is the one that's going to pick a card for them, the other person to start with, which I forgot about. But that's okay. Here's the link to the Encourageable Party podcast. Please, everyone, go follow if you love podcasts and you love these fun people because they are fun and they're awesome. And you can follow them for more chaos, more chaos. Thank you, Reina, for doing dishes. Have a good drunk. Have a good dishes lurk. Bladio says, I'm so young and tech savvy. Yes, in real life, brand beer gaming is right. Don't combine beer and guns. I think what they're doing is the guns are shooting the beer bottles is what it is.
Yeah.
So yeah.
After you drink the beer.
After I drink the beer. Did I do Yeah. Uh-huh.
Did you shoot a gun after drinking a beer? Is that what you're about to ask? What's happening?
Wait, we are going which way? Oh, because you skipped that one. Okay.
I skipped that one because
so that's my first one.
Like chaos.
You are chaos. Okay. Okay, so then we need to look at yours. This is yours. Okay, wait, now it's my turn. Never mind. We're gonna look at mine. I am the cow. Move. Okay, I want wagons around a thing, which I'm almost done here. I want guns around bottles, and I want to have same color next to each other, but I don't want greens, and I do want houses. Okay, there we go.
They're forts.
There we go. We got this, y'all.
Yeah, there's so much information to know.
Chaos.
I will retain none of it.
That's right. Who needs it all? Who needs all the information? No.
Yeah, no, not me.
I do like the mechanism that what cards you skip you're giving to the other person, which is really interesting. I see a good card for you, my dear.
I don't see anything of the sort, so I'm just gonna play one.
Just play one.
Just gonna keep clicking cards and putting colors next to other colors.
That's awesome. Let's see. Okay. Ooh.
Just gonna keep.
I know I'm taking this, but where am I?
I should switch this. Maybe that'll be better.
Ooh. Oh. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. There we go. Can I have a little chaos as a treat? Yes, you may. Yes, you may. Chaos for everyone. You get chaos. You get chaos. I get chaos. That's right. Oh, don't. Another chaos. I didn't turn on my hip hop music. Unmute. There we go. I was like, why is it so quiet? It's because we're boogieing down. That's why. It's not hoedown music too. It's the wrong music for this game. Yeah, Bradbury Gaming. Chaos is part of Oprah's craziest things list. That's right. That's right. That's right, Bladio. You gotta get this out of your quiver and play it. It is a 2-player only game, but I love the drafting mechanism of this. It's so cool. What is she thinking? What is going through that red?
No thoughts. Head empty.
What's Eric playing? Is there a solo mode for this? Is there a bot for this game? Did I miss it? I mean, I know it's online, but is it my turn yet? Oh, you're almost.
No.
Okay,
No, I'm running out of time. Okay, I just have to make a decision. I just have to drop a thing in a place and say, okay.
20 seconds. 19, 18, 17. I don't think that's helping. Okay, now it's my turn. Let's see. Okay, that was you. Okay, now it's me. Okay, so we want bottles next to the guns, but I don't have any way of getting. Okay, so I want that. Okay, so then I could put that there. I don't want greens, which would be fine, but oh, it just needs to be in the same row. Oh, I want that underneath. Okay, so maybe I will go on and skip that one, but then I want oh, I'm trying to circle this one with. Okay, so then that will work. I do this. Okay.
I appreciate that we have like the one that is called Circle the Wagons so that I can specifically be like, no, I'm not doing that. That seems like work.
Yeah, exactly.
No, thank you.
Oh, how are you gonna place this? This card I gave you, which is so nice of me.
It's a good question. I don't know.
Lonely Cowboy expansion, says Eric. Oh, that's interesting. I will check that out. I'll ask Buttonshy about it because that'd be cool. I could play it on stream as well. Yeah, Bladio is interested now too. We've owned it for at least a year, so I gotta try that. You have to pick up extra cards. Yes, you have to pick up the expansion. Ooh, Bladio's due for another Buttonshy order. That sounds cool. That sounds awesome. Now it's your actual turn. Yep.
I'm taking
wow. That's 6 points for you, my dear. That's great. How can I do that myself? Oh, there's no wagons. I'm not gonna be able to circle the wagons, y'all. Not gonna be able to circle the wagons.
The game. That's what the name of the game is.
I know, but it's not gonna work. It's just not gonna work.
I don't know what to tell you.
You don't have to tell me anything. You don't have to tell me anything.
You're so encouraging. You're like, oh, look at all those points you got. And I'm just like, I can't help you, Panda. I'm sorry. I don't know. That's the name of the game.
I think you're doing great. I don't think
I'm doing as great as I can. So
yes, that's true. Everyone is doing as great as they can, I think.
Probably.
Since I cannot circle the wagons, I'll do that. Yeah. Board Game Feast solo mode. Insert cowboy screaming at the sky gif. You can hear that gif, huh, Bladio? By the way, I am gonna continue saying gif, just so that you know.
Gif.
I'm not gonna choose. Okay. Oh, this is you. Unsubbed. Board Game Feast. Which way do you say it, Board Game Feast? Don't leave, Board Game Feast. Don't leave. Choosy moms choose gift. Our household is fully divided on gift, says Bladio. it's just, yeah, it's so controversial. You're gonna make me take all the greens. How rude.
Yeah.
Rude.
Yeah, that was strategy.
Was rude and good and rude and good and rude. But also
I feel like
good.
I say GIF. But I don't think about it.
You should not think about it. That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just call them those little movie picture thingies.
Movie picture thingies. That's right. They are.
Yeah.
They are.
Yeah.
Oh, dang. Oh, dang. Oh, dang, 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 dang. This is interesting. Dang, damn it. Dang, damn it. Oh. Okay. Okay, okay. At least do that. Oh no, this is better. But then, oh, that works. No, do that. I'm missing a couple colors, but that's okay. That's okay.
It's fine.
It's fine. Oh, we don't have the small town rules. Dang, damn it. Emily says, hard G GIF. Hard G is GIF, right? GIF is with a J. Bladio says, we still find a way to enjoy each other's company, though. Jaff is Quaid. Hey, Tom Posh, good to see you. Tomothy, welcome in. We are playing Circle the Wagons with Charlotte and Lone Sharks in the house. How are you doing? Taco, I'm not gonna read that, but that's true. That's funny. What are you gonna do? Oh, you're gonna mess me up is what you're gonna do. That's okay. That's okay. Yeah.
I mean, not on purpose.
I know. That was good, though. That was good. Boo earns. I have all these greens, which I don't like. Because I'm gonna get minus points. But if I'm gonna get minus points, I might as well get positive points as well. If I can. Can I? Can I?
I don't know. You should think about it for 1 minute and 35 seconds.
Nope. No thinking involved. No doming it. Okay, so this is the actual... So both... They're counting the largest group of each of the different terrains. The gun is Charlotte. The cow is me. Ooh, 1 point. And now they're looking at these 3 cards. So, wow. I did not do well. Whoa. Good job, Charlotte actually wins, y'all. That's right. That's right. Charlotte wins.
What?
Yeah.
Hooray!
Hooray!
How did I do that? I don't understand.
So basically, for the clearing,
you
got 10 points because you had a lot of those houses, and I only had 2 houses. I don't know why I got 0 points though. Oh, because I was minus the forest. So you gave me 4 forests and I only had 2 houses.
Oh, yeah.
So that negated each other.
Right.
And then Circle the Wagons, I couldn't do that at all, and neither could you.
I didn't try.
And then target practice was really good. You got, what was it, 1 point for beer. If that scoring has 2 beers in it, score an additional point. Oh, and you had multiple beers in the same row and column, which I totally didn't even think about. So, congratulations,
Hooray!
Charlotte. Yay. And that's it for the stream. No, just kidding. We'll play another game. GG, everyone.
And Charlotte's never coming back. Bye!
Gotta save her win. Gotta save her win. I do enjoy these puzzles.
I just meant you weren't going to invite me, not that I wouldn't.
No. I enjoy the puzzle. I'm just not very good at it. It's just too many things at once, I think, for my brain to like... Yeah, but like giraffe. That's right. Giraffe has a J instead of a hard G. Wait, Tom Posh pronounces giraffe like a giraffe? I'm curious of how I would hear that in your accent. because that sounds interesting. Alone Shark says proud of you. I mean, Taco says proud of you. Alone Shark's proud of herself, y'all.
I said to myself, I'm proud of you.
Exactly. No, Taco's proud of you too. Quite says fake win and legit win. Quit now while you're ahead. That's right.
Basically, yeah.
Graphics with graphics GIF.
Whenever we were decorating my niece's like nursery and stuff, my sister-in-law got really into like giraffe stuff, but we always just called it giraffes. So like we still just say giraffes
instead of giraffes.
Yeah,
Got it.
Giraffes.
Now giraffes just sounds weird in my head because every time I try to repronounce game.
Now you're like, how do you pronounce giraffe?
I know.
What's that animal called that's all
with
tall?
The long
like
neck
this?
And the spots and the big legs, the long black tongue. I love their tongues are so crazy cool. Crazy cool, y'all. Crazy cool. Raina says, Alone Shark, be proud. That's right.
Yeah. Long horses. Yes.
They are long horses, that's right. They're stretched out horses for sure. Okay, you ready for another game? We are going to...
Okay.
Do we play again or match? Play again, same opponent. Okay.
Oh yeah, that seems like the right option.
Yeah. And I have screenshotted it, so I have the information. Because I gotta BG stat my loss too. Some people, like Tate, was like, you don't BG stats your losses? I'm like, I will. Oh, wait. So, click on a table. Will it, access to the table is limited. Access by link only. Okay. Open table. Oh, wait, what happened?
Oh, wait. I hit a button.
Oh, you hit a button. Good. Okay, let's go.
I hit a button. Okay.
Okay,
Hooray!
I am the start. Wait, I pick a card, and Lone Shark is the start player again. Okay, so happy cows. We want cows that are not adjacent to snow because they want to be warm. Okay.
Gotcha. I'm just gonna try to make all the happy
adjacent
cows.
to wagons. Okay. We want beer next to wagons, but for beer not adjacent to wagon. Okay, and then 4 points single gun between two. Okay. So oh wow, okay. Maybe I'll do this one. You'll start there. There we go. Oh, I gotta do that. Okay. And then we are doing this one. Okay, cool. Cool. Tom says, how long do horses have before they sprout a third set of legs to hold up their stomachs? Depends on what gender the horse is, I guess. What's Eric playing says, if you don't BG stat your losses, then they don't happen. True. Oh, you're going for the wagon. What? Oh, I gave you wagons with the beers. Why did I do that?
I just clicked the first card because I said no thoughts. no thoughts yet.
No dome.
Like... I'm
giving
only
you
focused
beers
on
in another wagon. You said you were gonna focus on cows.
I want to focus on cows, but also I guess I want beers adjacent to wagons, so that's a thing.
Bye,
there
Emily
really
Rose.
are so many beers and wagons.
Thank you for being here, Emily Rose. I'm so glad you enjoyed my loss. Have a good day. What you gonna do, my dear? What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? I set you up nicely for that. Yeah.
But it's points per beer, not
next to wagons.
So it's like having a bunch of wagons isn't good unless you've got a lot of the points are for the beer. But having a lot of wagons means anytime you place a beer, in theory, you can place it without it being a negative beer. Thoughts.
Thinking
them big brain thoughts.
Brig.
Yep.
Big brain thoughts. I don't have a gun. This is a cow in the snow, though. So that's
So how does that cow feel?
I know.
It's
that
not adjacent,
cow is
I
not
guess.
happy.
It doesn't say... Or no, it says or on a snow. So that's a bad cow.
Yeah, because it has to be or on.
That's a sad cow.
That's a very sad cow. Poo.
Although I guess it's not a sad cow. It's just not a happy cow. It has no feelings.
That's true too.
It's not a negative point cow. It's just a cow.
It's just a cow, y'all. Just a cow.
I thought you were about to start singing a song. I'm like, I don't know that one.
I don't know that one either because it was just some tune. Yeah. Big brain thoughts? No big brain thoughts at all. It is a moo cow. It's not a milk cow. It's a beef cow because it has the horns. I don't think it's a heifer. I think heifers are the black and white. I forget my cow anatomy that I learned.
I don't have any cow knowledge. I've just still been trying to think of like what the possible song was. But...
It was just a made-up song. It was a made-up song. That's a good.
No, but I'm trying to like turn it into something. Like.
Yes. Hoisin. Yes. Holstein. Yes. Holstein cow. That's a Holstein cow. I wasn't trapped. I was working at the fair during undergrad, and I was helping with the cow exhibition. So I was pooper scooping the milk cows, the dairy exhibition, and there was a Holstein with the big giant horns in a cage by itself. And this cage only fit, it was like basically big enough for him twice, two of him, right? And I had to go in with a pitchfork and and basically pooper scoop out his stall. The thing is that he was not tied up at all. So when I pooper scooped his stall, he could have basically killed me. And that would have not been fun. Do I want that? Or do I want that? Yeah. That one's better. Okay. But yeah, that was scary. He was literally sleeping in his poop, like, and I had to like wake him up and move him and walk him around, and then poop or scoop him. But yeah, that was scary. Although other people had their ankles broken because they were stepped on by a cow that was actually its head was stuck because they were milking him, and he didn't like what they were doing behind him, so he kicked him, and the poor guy's ankle got broken, and then another guy got kicked as well. If you're ever going to get kicked by a hooved animal, like a horse or a cow, be as close to the butt or to the hoof as you can, because they gain momentum as they swing out. So if you're closer to the butt, here's a safety tip for y'all, then the momentum is not as hard and it doesn't hurt as much as if you were like 2 steps away from its body. So just so you know, the more you know, the safer you can be. Heifer is a female cow, yes? Okay, got it.
I'm learning so much.
Right?
That I will immediately forget.
There you go.
That will come in handy, I'm sure.
Yeah, totally. It'll totally come in handy. What are you talking about? Totally.
I should know something about cows in theory. I don't know.
Why? You shouldn't.
I don't know, because I'm in Kentucky, because there were cows at our wedding. I don't know.
There were cows in your wedding? That's cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
People went and like they did a hayride and they had drinks and they fed cows and
that's so awesome. That's really cool.
It's totally normal things. I have like Snapchats saved from my friends of like them sending videos of them like with a drink. They're like, this is the best day ever. They've got like a drink and there's also a cow and it's like cool.
That's cool.
I'm glad you guys had fun.
I need this. Put that there. Okay. That is cool though. That is cool. Hereford, H-E-R-E-Ford, is a cattle breed. Brown bodies with white face. Thank you, Taco. Or don't stand behind a cow, says Quaid. Yeah, I mean, unless you work in like an area with cows. Hello, Marky. Marquise, we were just talking about you, how I missed you, and I gotta lurk in your stream more and have you back on the stream to play a game with me, because that's cool. Another awesome Twitch streamer that you all know and love, and please, if you're not following him, follow. Yes to all this. I'm gonna make sure that you are on the list as well. I'm like so many people, gotta do this. I have a year, to do all the people on my list. Don't clip that. To have on as a guest.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh, we're gonna have to boogie during a turn because this timer. That's liver that's just for David and the Panda Boogie.
Oh no. Yeah.
You better choose, lady. It's going.
I can't make
just
any decisions.
No dome.
Everything's bad. No, I don't know. Okay. Doesn't matter. Fine.
Why is the timer going down while I'm watching you with yours? Okay. We're going to do a hoedown, but this is not going to work because I need that and that and that. And yes, that works very well. Okay, that was good. Okay, cool. Yeah. I know. Okay, good. Okay. I'm gonna boogie while Charlotte takes her turn, and then we're gonna do a hoedown boogie while we're playing Circle the Wagons because the timer won't stop. The timer won't stop, y'all. The timer won't stop, y'all. The timer won't stop. Marky Mark says, don't make it weird, y'all. Yeah, don't. By the way, I always say Marky Mark like the rapper than Marquise Mark, so I'm sorry. Y'all are wearing game-appropriate clothes. I am in a plaid. So is Charlotte. Yeah, we're both in plaids.
This was not planned.
No, it wasn't
with
at
each
all.
other.
Yeah.
I mean, I opened up my wardrobe and said, "What do I have? And then I went
doesn't
with,
smell, or
no, just like, what do I have that is appropriate for this? I was like, what's the most country thing I have? And I was like, well, no, let me just do my
I don't think this will hurt
Disney
you.
tea turtle and then my comfy princess plaid. So,
yeah. Okay, so that won't hurt you, so I can do this.
It's actually my comfy princess from Brave shirt.
Nice.
So,
I like Brave. Okay,
so
I
got
just
the little like bow, an arrow, and then the back of it. I don't think you can see the back. Can I turn around? How does this work? I can't see.
Oh gosh. Okay, so I'll do this. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, good. That confirms that it could be seen at least a little bit. I was like, I don't know.
It's a bear. Yes, bears. Oh, Marky Mark says it's actually the correct pronunciation. Marky Mark instead of Marquise Mark. Although it doesn't matter what you call me as long as you don't call me late for dinner. Or cookies. Dessert. Don't call me late.
I'm late for dinner? I'm just kidding.
I know, you are hungry. The chili's
it's
calling
fine.
your name.
I have popcorn.
Okay,
it's fine. I mean, like, I'm not actually eating any on stream because it feels like that'd be rude. But it does exist, so.
Yes. I think it's your turn, right? You have to put the card that I skipped for you, and then
I
you
didn't
have
see
to
that it
place
was
the
there.
last card.
Oh,
which
gosh, okay,
means you're gonna win again. That's
oh
my
gosh,
prediction. Hold on,
no,
I'm gonna put a prediction into the chat while you're doing this.
Oh gosh. Okay, let's see. If we put this here, I've got to find a way to get like all these beers next to wagons.
Thank you for the host, Marky Mark. Oh. Or.
Okay. So then I have to take this thing. Okay. Let's see.
I have to see the period of time. We're gonna do 1 minute, or we'll do 2 minutes. Okay, start prediction. You have until the end of the loan shark's turn to predict. So everyone, there's a prediction in the chat. Who will win? Will it be shark with a CH, which is a loan shark, or shark with a SH, which is the panda shark?
I'm a predict myself, even though that's
You
silly.
can predict yourself and win a lot of Panda points for Panda Boogies.
I did it.
Yes,
No pressure to me.
No pressure to you.
I'm waiting to hit this button so that people can get predictions in, so no one cheats.
James, I should have. I think I did give a Lone Shark and Taco cookies at PAX East, so yes.
Yes, they're very good cookies.
Thank you. Yeah, Slivers, I would have predicted a Lone Shark as well. Because
that's a silly reason.
No,
if the reason was pure dumb luck, then that would make sense.
No, the reason was your cute kitty headphones.
All right, I hit the button.
You have to hit the button, yeah, because
I know. I was like, I'm nervous.
Okay, are you ready, y'all? Ready? We're gonna see who. Wow, everyone predicted a Lone Shark. I would have done the same. And you're right, it is a Lone Shark. Woo! Good job.
Yeah.
Good job. Woo woo. Yes.
But you had happier cows than I did.
I did have happier cows. But
that's what really matters.
Yes.
I did get a lot of points from beer.
You did. You did a lot of points for beer because you had so many wagons that they were connected.
Well, the wagons don't help unless you get the beer, and you just kept giving me beer, so then I just kept putting it next to the wagon.
Because it didn't help me because I didn't have a lot of wagons, so
that's true.
Yeah,
that's true. That's true.
Screenshot this one. Okay.
But then I'm like, well, how do I put this beer next to this wagon?
I always wanted a shared victory. Hello, Jelast again. Let's see if we can do. I was gonna say 2 out of 3, but that would be like 3 out of 3. Let's see if a Lone Shark can, because we still have so much time. Okay, it's gonna be a shark win. Complete the prediction, y'all. Okay. So a Lone Shark, it's 2.5 to me, 0. We're gonna play it again. Play it again.
Okay, let's see.
Okay, so you just need to click on something, right?
Button. Yeah, I hit
I don't
the button.
have enough food. Why? Oh, that's rude. Yes. What?
Did you say you don't have enough food?
No, on this.
Oh, I was like, what?
Did you click something?
I clicked something, but maybe it didn't do anything. I don't know.
Okay, well, I will start a new one then.
This is a mystery.
Oh, I cannot. Okay, can you start the game? Because I am not registered, so...
Okay, let me try... Oops, no. Do I know how to do anything?
Yes, I agree.
Oh, wait, here's a link.
Headphones are adorable. Okay.
Okay. Link, and then a thing.
Do the thing. Sliver says, my son and I tied in Cartographer's Heroes volcano map. 96 each on Monday before he left for college. That's awesome.
Nice.
That's awesome. And congrats on him being in college. I hope he stays safe. Yes. Okay, wait. Did that work? I don't have enough food to play. Wait, no. It's loading. Never mind. No. Why did that... It's making me register.
Oh, wait. This table does not exist anymore. I'm confused. Wow.
Why did it not exist anymore? Fine.
I don't know. Let's see if I can figure out anything.
Figuring it out. I'm trying to get this award so that I can so Happy Meeple is gonna do a series of solo games, which is gonna be cool. I don't want to register just now.
Play with a friend. Okay, wait. Let me try this one.
Okay.
Maybe.
Let's try this one. Let's try this one. Have you tried Yukata yet? I like the platform. Nope. I don't have enough food to play with you. Get reward now. Okay. So back to Happy Meeple. Make sure I'm closing the wrong... Okay. Do I now have food? Don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Let's try this one more time. Hold on. Don't do anything. We might have to just done. Yeah. What?
Oh,
Cancel. Oh. Yeah, that worked. Let's go. Okay. Why is Charlotte always the starting player?
Because I cheat.
2 points per mine adjacent to or on a mountain. 2 points per cow in the largest cow group. Ooh, 3 points per wagon adjacent to your largest water group. Oh, you have to be adjacent to your largest water group.
Oh,
that's interesting. Okay.
All right, so strategy. So many cows. Nothing matches. Not gonna worry about mines or mountains. Only cows. Let's go.
Only cows. Let's go. Okay, so
this
let's
is cow
do this.
game.
I'll do this. Cause I cheats. Yes, Kestrel. I mean, at least at least Charlotte is yeah, exactly. Truth. There's respect in that. Exactly.
Yeah.
She does not cheat, y'all. It's all joke. It's all joke.
I wouldn't even know how to cheat. Like, cheating involves knowing what's going on so that you can then like cheat.
Mm-hmm.
And I haven't even mastered that first part.
I want the cows, though. I will get the cows.
Oh, that's so many cows. I didn't even see the cows. I wasn't even looking for the cows.
Well, yeah.
So sad.
Don't be sad. You can win in other ways.
I'm just so sad.
Cows. Glorious cows. You have to pivot a lot in this game, which is interesting, which I really like. So. Oh. Interesting. Okay, so I want. Is this me? No, that's you. Oh yeah, it's your turn now. I do like this game, Eric. Good choice, my dear. Good choice. Ooh, interesting. Okay, you took the cow is what you did. I need that next to
Did I? I already forgot what I did. That was a few...
If I do that...
That was a few seconds ago. Oh, yeah, there's a cow there. I'm fighting.
It was a few seconds ago, y'all. Don't remember anything I did. It's all good. I don't want to cover up my cows.
Sometimes when we're playing a game, Taco will ask me, like, well, why'd you do that? Or, like, what was the reason behind that?
Right.
And I'm just like,
This is
like, I appreciate that he wants to understand how my brain works.
Yeah. But you don't even understand how your brain works. So.
I've been trying to figure it out for 30-something years, and it's just not happening. So, yeah, it's fine. Jess is here.
Hello.
Jess is here. Jess is here.
Just. Oh my gosh, the time is running out. Just. Okay.
Haha, my plan. It's working.
It's working.
Quick,
Y'all,
everyone,
it's working.
distract. Hold down.
Do I take that? Do I take this? I want to take it. Do I want to take it though? I do kind of want to take it, but then, wait. Oh yeah,
this
I do have.
Good thing this is not a nighttime stream.
Oh, too bad that's not the right. No. Okay. I'm giving her more cards though, y'all.
At
Slivers, thank you for the 25 biddies. Just hi.
I have this card. I don't know what I'm doing with it because I forgot what's happening. Let's see.
I feel like this is like an easier version of Sprawlopolis because there's the drafting in it. I wonder if you could do this with Sprawlopolis. Just do the drafting. I don't know if it would break the game or not. Oh, you're putting it next to water. I was like, what are you doing? And it should be next to your biggest water. Oh, you're doing good. Oh man, that's 3 points each. Oh, I just handed you a lot of points. That's very interesting. I am not doing well at this game, but I'm having fun. Thank you so much, Charlotte, for joining me and beating me.
Of course. I mean, no one would have predicted it, except for in the prediction when they did. But to be fair, they probably could have like done the math. So
done the math that you would win?
Well, like, because the prediction was whenever like the game was almost over, so they could have like been paying attention more than we were. Yeah. And by we, I mean me. But otherwise, no one would have predicted it. But it does answer the question: what happens when a panda shark meets a red panda shark?
The panda shark
chaos.
Gets killed. Yeah. The panda shark gets run over.
What was? I guess it could be run over by a boat.
That's true.
Or a wagon that's going through the water.
A wagon, yeah.
Like,
panda was run over by a wagon. As she was trying to be a shark. Thank you so much for the lurk, Slivers. Pandemonium ensues. That's right, because we have the red panda and the giant panda. It's fun though. Oh, she's taking hard. This is a nice game. It's so quick and it just like oops, I just like Oh, it has to be next to my biggest water. I totally forgot about that. I don't like any of these cards right now. I am not even thinking of like colors. Like I should be thinking of colors, but I'm not.
I'm mostly just thinking how you took all the cows, and I wanted cows. You knew that I wanted cows. You knew that I wanted cows. You knew that my whole strategy was oops all cows.
Yes, but because your whole strategy was wanting to boop all the cows, I decided to boop all the cows instead. I need this next to that, but I don't want that. And then I need that next to water, which I don't have. And that doesn't help anything, so I will do at least 2 yellows. Okay. There we go.
I love hearing you think things out, because I'm like, I'm gonna put a thing down.
I mean, that would have been a much better card for me, but oh well. It's gonna be a good card for you. There you go, you have a cow. Ooh, you're gonna get 6 points. I'm gonna lose again. Let's do the prediction again. Let's get you all some more points, y'all, okay? We're gonna get you all some more points. Yeah, there we go. I will do, how many? 2 minutes. 2-minute production has been started. Everyone, go bet your challenge points. Get some more points from more boogies. Wow! Did you see that, y'all? Oh my god! That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 15 points! Good job, Charlotte. Good job. And here I am with it like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12 points. 15 points! Oh my gosh. I'm so behind. Not good, y'all. Not good at all.
It's so much easier if you don't think about things like points and winning.
You are thinking about points and winning. Lies, everyone. Lies. Total lies, y'all. Don't even believe her. She's totally thinking of
I like the idea of points. I like the idea of winning. but it's just a concept.
Apparently, it's a concept you're doing very well at. Very well.
You know, I wish that I could channel this energy into literally any game with Taco ever. But alas, it does not happen.
Do I give you that? I don't want to give you that because that's so many points, but I also want this. Oh dear.
Don't give it to the timer. We
That's
don't have
true.
enough food for another game.
That's true. I will do that. Oh my goodness, that was not a good move, but it's okay. It's okay. So I did try to play against myself just to learn the game. Did not go well. The prediction is ending soon. Oh wait, it ended. Everyone predicted a loan shark. That's right. 2,000 points on a loan shark.
What? That is ridiculous.
It is not ridiculous. For 2,000 points, y'all can get 2 panda onesies or one panda boogie. So
it sounds like we're at like Chuck E. Cheese.
I know.
Like, what do I need to get?
You can get this very cheap prize or that very cheap prize. I don't think my panda boogies are cheap prizes though. Thank you very much.
No.
No, not at all. Now that you've seen people in the chat, you've seen how this game plays. Are you interested in playing the game? Are you going to play it? Let's see how badly I lose this time. My brain can only focus on one thing at once. Although I really enjoy Cascadia and puzzles like this and Spropolis reminds me of like Verdant and Cascadia and Calico. I don't know. I enjoy Cascadia, but I cannot win on this one. Congratulations on your 3rd one.
Oh my god.
It was a not. Was it closeout? It was a closeout win for Charlotte. Yeah.
I mean, it was all my cool water.
Or your ears. That's true. Your ears too. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. Yeah.
That was neat.
Yeah, Taco says I'm scared to play this against the loan shark. That's right, Taco. Oh my gosh, you and the loan shark need to play this.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to pick up the physical for this because this is neat. And it's a game that I've technically won, so
3 times. 3 times.
Whew.
Ooh, yeah, good.
Ooh, I'm exhausted from being such a winner. Oh no.
The shark has been sharked. Y'all.
This is what happens when a shark goes against a shark. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
I know who the real shark is now. The real shark is.
Yeah, I've been saying. No one listens, but they should.
They should. Yeah, I just completed the prediction. Congratulations, Taco and Jess, on your extra channel points. Okay, best 4 out of 7. We don't have enough food for happy people. But yeah. Slivers won the prediction. You did. It's all about you. Yeah, that's right. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh my gosh. I just feel bad that everybody voted for me.
No, it's so true. I don't know why. My brain's just focusing on one thing instead of the other. And yet I can do Cascadia with no problem. Like seeing the animals and stuff. But this, I have a problem with. I don't know why. But it's fun. It's so fun.
You didn't have enough food, I think, was... There were cows, it distracted.
So much distractions. So many distractions.
I mean, I am like, hey, don't focus. Like, that's the energy that I bring.
I love it though.
Focus, we know focus here.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, that's true. When you stream, you forget how to board game, right, Panda? Yeah, I'm gonna use that excuse. That excuse would totally be true.
What if I'm only good at board games if I'm playing on stream?
Oh, we gotta test this. Now.
Oh, I don't know.
need to
That's not gonna be true. That was a really fun theory for like 2 seconds, and now it's like, nope.
I was like, let's test it. I'll be on your stream.
There we go. It's like, oh no. As it turns out, not a thing.
Nope. So did you enjoy that, Charlotte? I hope you had a lot of fun. I had so much fun playing.
I did.
with
That
you.
was really neat. Like, when I read through the rules, I was like, this is going to be a game that I'm going to like, but I don't know that I'll be good at it. And I still don't think that I'm good at it so much as like you played yourself. Like, so yeah, but I was right that because this falls into the type of game where it's like I don't know that I'm losing the whole time, and then at the end of the game, like, look at this thing that I made. So like even if I did lose, I would be like, look at all of these wagons or look at all of these cows. Like, this is awesome, which is why I like games like that same vibe. So I mean, it's the same thing with Cascadia and Calico and Sagrada and just anything where at the end you're like, look, I have a thing. So with this, I'm like, look, cows. So.
Kestrel says, oh, I didn't see the prediction, would have bet the farm. Nice.
Farm.
Nice, yeah, I know. I saw that. I heard that. Very nice. Good job. There you go. Nightball saying, yes, please follow Alone Shark on Twitter. Also on Twitch, though, because we now know that she also Twitches. Streams on Twitch, but also follow Taco Maniac because she also guests on Taco's stream.
We got a cat.
We got more cats, and we have another shout out. There's more Animal Crossing.
Yeah, so we have an R2.
Oh, there's R2.
Oh, he's such a handsome boy.
He is.
Taco brought me an R2.
Another tuxedo, right? Because both of them are tuxedo cats.
Yeah,
One's
so
just
they're both
fur.
tuxedos. They're from the same litter, but Finkel has fluffy fur and R2 doesn't.
Nice.
But they were from a litter of 4 boy cats, 2 tuxedos and 2 solid black, and they're all boys. And Finkel's the only fluffy.
And are those your only 2 cats?
Yeah, so we just have, well, okay. Technically, there are only 2 cats. I have another cat at my parents' house that has the same mom, I think, as R2 and Finkel. We found it outside like a year after I found the other ones because I've had these guys for so many years now, like 11? I think we're going on 11. 12?
Nice.
They're getting up there. But we found another one, and I named him DJ Roomba. And he's like a fluffy gray and white cat. But he didn't get along with R2 and Finkel once they all got once DJ Roomba got a little bit bigger. So he lives with my parents because we had to keep them separated. So we do still have him, but now he's my dad's cat. So
nice.
Which is fine because my dad loves him and he loves my dad. So it's
that's perfect. You did it. You rehomed him well. Ben says the cat ears are more powerful than the panda. Well, there was no excited panda, so I didn't bring out the panda ear, so we don't know. Because yeah. I mean, that would be interesting to try. I don't know. I think that the cat ears might just be a little bit more powerful. But Benita's cat ears, though, they're different.
Right.
They're different. So
that's true. So hers might overtake everyone's. I had to guess.
True.
Like, I think most powerful ears go to Benita.
Well, the most
cat ears,
competitive energy definitely goes to Benita.
Yeah.
Vladio says, your kitties don't look a day over 10. That's right. That's right. They're still young at heart.
They're so young and handsome, says Kestrel, because they are just the most handsome handsome boys.
Yes. Kestrel says, we need to get Charlotte red panda ear headphones. Are they? Do they actually exist?
I have not seen them, but like, make it happen.
Yes, and Taco's right. Next time we'll be in the onesies. So it'll be a panda onesie versus the red panda onesie, and that'll be fun.
Yeah. That sounds good to me.
Yes. New stream goals. That's right. So then, like, whenever you stream, you have to like put all of the bits and the subs to red panda ears. Yeah.
There we go. We'll find them. I'm sure that they exist in some way. Otherwise, we can craft some.
Ears. That's true. You could totally just stick.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I can make it happen.
Thank you so much for being here. This has been so much fun. So do you know when you and Taco are going to be streaming next?
I have no idea. We should probably sit down and figure that out. So maybe we'll go do that over some chili for dinner now.
Yes.
Hopefully it'll be soon now that I have any amount of energy.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Fingers crossed. So yeah, I wish that I could tell people that we're gonna do something soon, but hopefully we do. We played a game that I really liked, and I was like, this would be really fun to play on stream because maybe you wouldn't get as annoyed when I do well. And oh no,
I have to go. Someone's knocking at the door, so give me 1 second. You continue talking about your streams, Taco Tuesdays, and I have to go check on something.
Okay, this is my stream now. What's up, everybody? I just took over the Panda stream. This is now the Red Panda stream. This is my Panda impression. Panda boogie, doo 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 doo, Panda boogie, doo doo doo. Yeah, hopefully we'll stream soon. I think that's the answer. Oh no. Oh, I'm hungry. I hear a cat, but I don't see a cat. So, what are my favorite tacos to make? I like white people tacos. Like I love a Taco Bell taco. But actually, Patrick makes really good carnitas. Whenever like the pork loin goes on sale, like we'll throw that in the slow cooker, and he does it all up with all the fixins, and they're so good. And then we have carnitas like week. It's a very long time, and it's very, very good. What game am I thinking about streaming with Patrick? So we played, oh god, I don't know how to pronounce it. I never had to say it out loud. Patrick Kuna? Yep, Patrick said it. There we go.
Okay. I haven't played that one yet.
It's so neat. I'm really excited to try it again because I beat him. And I'm excited to try it again because the way that game is set up, like you've got the mountains and the valleys, and I was the valleys and he was the mountains, and I have a feeling my brain isn't gonna be able to be mountains as easy. Like I don't think I'll see it as well. So I'm excited to see if that's how it works. So yeah.
Kestrel, did that applause sound happen? Because I need to fix my sound alert. Let me know if that applause sound happened or not. If it didn't, I'll refund your thing. Blue Viper, literally, who's in the chat, said thank you for the soy sauce, was the one who literally rung the doorbell and forced me to get up. So shame on you, Blue Viper. But yeah, thank you.
I didn't know what that meant. It was like, is this some kind of weird thing?
He literally was outside my door, and I've known him for over like 21 years. So he's like a brother to me. So I'm annoyed at him a lot. But yeah,
that's fantastic.
Yeah, Kestrel says, when I beat Taco in a game, I'll be very excited to play that game again. True.
Yeah, that's how I feel. That's why I'm like, ooh. But except I was like, can we play this on stream so that if I'm doing well, you get less annoyed because there's people watching? And he was like, I wouldn't get as mad if we were streaming it. And I'm like, okay, good, let's stream it then. Because, yeah.
I was just trying to see who's on. Foglight is learning Scythe. Tailwagging Games is playing Azul Summer Pavilion. And Kobold Press is playing Empire of the Goals. There's a lot of people on. So I think we will get... Oh, Assorted Meeples just went on with finishing Guild Wars. Okay. We're gonna raid into Foglight. Because I like to support smaller channels, but Tailwagging Games is also a very amazing channel. So if you want to watch Tailwagging Games, please go ahead and raid into us, get those channel points, and then you can open another browser for Tailwagging Games because they're also awesome as well. Let's see. Thank you everyone for joining. Ben says that the game you were talking about has a lot of depth to it and gets more combative when you get a hang of it.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's cool.
I could see it.
Yeah. When is Tacos asking when Jess is coming up for tacos? What about me? What about Panda coming over tacos?
It's all of y'all for Taco Shark Con.
Yes, we need a Taco Shark Con for sure.
Yeah. Everyone come to Kentucky.
When it's safer.
Eat tacos. Play games. Done.
Yeah.
Yeah, when it's safer.
When it's safer. let's see. Tomorrow. No, not tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. Wait. Tomorrow I'm gonna be on Jess's channel, Jess CCG, with Aaron from Game Enthuse, who was also in the chat, to play Sudoku and Boba Mahjong, and we're gonna be giving away a copy of each. So please join us. That's at 11 a.m. Pacific. And then Thursday's my Panda solo stream. I will be playing. I forget already, but I already posted about it. But it's gonna be on noon Pacific, and I'll be knitting. I'm gonna start a scarf. Just trying to keep my knitting skills up to stuff, and hopefully we will be able to play board Super Skill Pinball on board in East LA with John. That he's feeling good enough to do that. I am okay. Where is it? Oh, I'm playing Trek 12. Yes, on Thursday for my Panda solo stream. So you should play along with me on Thursday, and then fun in the evening. We're gonna be on Salt and Sass for Dinosaur Island Run, right? And then Slay the Spire Sunday. So please join me. It's gonna be a lot of fun this week. I am so happy to guest on other people's channel. So if you want me as a guest, I will happily say yes. So please ask.
Pandas everywhere.
Yes.
I love that. Yay! More panda everywhere.
Much. Yeah, more. Both of us, right? Red pandas and giant pandas. So thank you, everyone. Thank you. Have a good evening. Bye bye.